soap fans, I'm a little bit hurt. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I'm a lot bit hurt. And I'm actually hurt by people that I've grown up with. Oprah Winfrey. I grew up on Oprah. Was a huge Oprah fan. And then soap fans reached out to Oprah. Oprah, can you help us? You are starting your own new network. Being that Disney has now turned into Wicked Witches, is it possible that you help us out and keep this genre and these soaps that we love and which helped your career, Missy? Because trust me on that. People were watching soaps all day long and then just happened to fall across Oprah. Alright? You would be nothing without the soaps. And Oprah, who I loved, then decided, I don't want to help. No, I don't need soaps. I don't need the soaps on my network. I'm Oprah Winfrey. My network will be fine with what I want to put on my network. Well, Oprah, this is the Globe magazine. And just so you know, we actually spoke about this first in the NYC protest on June 20th. And then the Globe spoke about it, I would say maybe a month later in this magazine. Your network is dying, baby. Your network is dying. Millions are still watching soaps, but nobody is watching OWN. We could have saved you if you would have saved us. You didn't want to. Now, let's go to someone who I'm sure that you're probably good friends with, Oprah. Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters, for some reason, has decided it would be a good idea to take over the New York City One Life to Live studio for herself. Really? What are you going to do with it, Barbara? What are you going to air? What are you going to air that people actually want to see? You know, people say they're tired of seeing soaps. Well, we're kind of tired of you too, Barbara. And then, let's go to someone who I am personally not really a fan of, but many people are. They think she's wonderful, she's so funny, and she cooks really well. Rachel Ray. She laughed at us. That's right, soap fans. She laughed at us. She made mockery of our pain, which maybe not everyone understands, but it's real. It's real, and it cuts deep. And she laughed at us. So, what I'm trying to say is that all of these people who, you know, I have looked up to as, you know, coming up as a child, who I thought were such good people, it's so funny that when push comes to shove, they're nowhere to be seen, at least in a helping capacity. The only way you see them is if that's in the peanut gallery laughing at you. Why? Because they're sitting on tons of money and feeling great, while soap fans only had the soap operas as their reprieve from the real world. And soap opera actors and actresses now have to scrounge around in this floundering economy and try to find work, which is very hard considering all anyone wants to put on now is a reality show. Why would I pay my hard-earned money to my cable network so that they could show me reality shows? I live in reality. I could could make my own reality show. I could walk around with a camera all day and just tape what I do. We don't want to see that. We want to see our scripted, well scripted, very well scripted. Let me just make sure I add that in there again. Our very well scripted soaps with good production value and good directing. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see Snooki get into a fight at a bar. We can go to any bar and see that. So why do we have to pay to see it? So fans, it's time to stand up. They try to pacify you, but this battle is not over. And until we win, this battle will never be over.